So, I kind of realised that in the 1.20 review that I did the other week, I forgot, that there's effectively archaeology now, and I didn't actually go and do any archaeology. I just reviewed the new blocks and moved on with my life. So, I don't know what I wanted to do as my next big build, so we're now going to be building a visitor centre and a little museum to go along with one of the ruins that was something like 880 blocks away from where everything kind of building is. So it needs to get connected by train track, or honestly I could just build airports if I figure out how to put in enough landmarks that you can actually find your way there. And logistically, train would be easier. I'm going to have to put in a massive train network in this. I'm also going to clear out space somewhere in the middle of that train track to do the Taylor Swift album inspired village, because we're going to have to intersperse these videos, because I don't think you constantly want to be seeing pretty much just videos of me getting rid of water, digging things out. It's kind of boring. I've spent at least 4 hours on it in the last 2 days digging this thing out, and I've not even finished it. I've uncovered all of the buildings at the point of recording this, but I haven't actually cleared it out enough that you can see it properly. I also need to landscape it so you can kind of get down to it easier. So currently what we're having to do is build big dam walls, so that I can then get rid of a load of the water, which will enable us to uncover the ruins without having to swim, because I'm not going to make a jokes or anything, but you probably shouldn't swim down to sea buried in old things. That'd be a bad idea. Equally, they don't have submersibles in Minecraft. I dread the day they put that in. They probably won't. So yeah, now we're moving on to removing all of the water, which was incredibly fun because some of it would freeze over and I could get rid of that. The rest of it I had to sponge out, and it took me a while to figure out a decent technique to actually get rid of it. Said technique being, you go in lines and you try and slowly section it into 3 areas, so that you'll just focus on one area at a time and slowly move it down layer by layer until you're left with a giant empty void. It's not the most stable. I probably need to figure out how to make it look nicer, but I don't care enough to figure that out right now. So the next video that we're going to have in this little digging the thing out series is probably going to be me actually uncovering the majority of it, because it took so long to do all of this clearing out. I eventually gave up on the recording, and we're about to go over to me actually starting to dig it out. We get partway down the tower, I think, in this video. Also, I really enjoy waiting to see what things you're gonna get. I got loads of the armor stuff. I got a surprisingly lot, and I'm storing all of it in a chest, so that that's all out of the way and can go into the little museum thing, and we can appreciate it, I guess. Because I don't think I have built a museum in this Minecraft world. Damn. We built a ski resort, technically, and a zoo, and an aquarium, and yet we've never built a museum. Admittedly, this is going to be kind of far away from everything else, but I guess that kind of is cool. I want to go visit Stonehenge again. That's a thought. We should recreate Stonehenge in Minecraft, but, I need to find some good pictures of it. I recreated Stonehenge out of clay one time when I was, 8 years old, if I've done the maths correctly. I was 7 or 8 years old, and I just went, yeah, I'm gonna recreate Stonehenge for my homework. And it was really cool. The great thing about when you're kind of not in year 5, anything before year 5 in UK schools, it's fantastic. You get some of the most fun homeworks ever. We used to have these learning logs, and it had a list of stuff, and you had to do a certain amount from each of them. And some of them were more research based, others were more creative, and it was recreate a volcano. And most people did the papier-mâché ones, I don't think I said that correctly, where you'd put like the vinegar and like bicarb of soda or something in, and it'd go boom. And I just went, I'm making a cake, and I put loads of like, we got like the different coloured like chocolates, and we like melted it and used that for lava. I was so obsessed with volcanoes as a kid. As a result of being autistic, we didn't pick up on the fact that those two things are probably linked until I actually got the diagnosis and went, oh, well, that makes sense now. What other things did I do? We did the Second World War when I was in year 3, and I baked a chocolate cake using a ration recipe, because it was, I think actually when I did it, it was around VE Day, and I was like, hell yeah, we're gonna do that. That's cool. But yeah, we're getting to do some weird stuff on this Minecraft world now, because I have more time than I would like. I mean, technically, school's let out in like a week's time, but you know, study leave. Bye bye the internet. I hope you enjoyed me rambling. We'll be back with more digging out soon.